Bosco, what's up? Sparky. Stevie, what's up? What you up to? Hi, Jazz. My bad, Jazz. I shouldn't be fucking shouting. I'm sorry. I don't know how that shit feels. What's up, Polly? This is what I'm working with right now. Look. It's I got VIP. From the list, I got some VIP. Yesterday, yesterday it hit Gregory second hand. Even though I had the windows open in the car, I don't know. I hope so. It's just because they have top shelf, private reserve, what is that? Exclusive, exotic, VIP. They have just different levels. That's what I told one dude. He's like, "Which one you get?" I'm like, I told him it just depends. He was expecting me to tell him a name, and I'm like, I don't look at the names. The security guard started laughing when I said, I worked at a fucking shop before, and I know they ain't changing the labels on all these jars every fucking time there's a new strand. It's like, okay, today this is your name today. What's up, Gregory? Hi, King Corsamon. I told him I don't even smell it. I just look at it, and if I see it looking like this, that's what I pick. I don't smell it because the jar smells like fuck every other weed they've had in that shit. The suck guy. I don't go by the smell. I really don't go by the smell, just because I'm telling you, they're not washing those jars out. So the jar probably fucking smells better alone. All that shit that sticks to the glass, like the turpentine, whatever the fuck they're called, the little crystals and bullshit that come off the weed. Hi, broccoli. What's up, Runt? It was fun yesterday, Gregory. It was fun as fuck hanging out with you, for reals. Gregory sucks. He said, I don't care. When I told him, he said, I don't care. That's why I did that video. He don't. That shit's funny. He don't care. He's like, eh. To you hoke? What the fuck is a hoke? Oh. I took him to the hood over there where I grew up, and some car cut me off. And Gregory wants to flip him off. I'm like, no, Gregory, we're in the hood now. You don't flip people off around here. They respond. These motherfuckers will fucking pop. They'll fucking pop one at us. I took him to my favorite park because I always relax at that park. I always feel it relaxing because it's like you're right by the beach. Well, the ocean. You're right almost on the ocean, and the breeze is fucking great, man. That's why I took him. I love that place. It helps me relax. Yeah, right. And then he's like, what did he say? He wanted a coffee in the middle of the day. Middle of the day, wanted a coffee. But Gregory bougie, he don't just drink any fucking coffee. He said, I told him, you should have told me I had coffee at home. Oh, I don't drink instant coffee. Gregory don't drink instant coffee. He bougie. He likes that gourmet shit. I looked it up on my phone and it was right by the Food for Less in the hood. Like I'm like I've been here before, but it used to be a fucking weed shop when I went to that place. And now it's a fucking coffee fucking spot. It's just funny. I'm like, this used to be a weed spot. He got some shit like that. He got some like that, Broccoli. I don't know what it was, but he was like, he knew what's up. I don't know nothing about that. I just get black coffee. That's it, you know? Look at, you see that shit, Rugs? I killed one of those like that. I just finished one. I just bought that one today. You don't know what that is? I know it was some weird shit like that. I don't know the name of it, but he was asking her about the sweet or which one was sweeter or I don't know. I was like, I'll let you deal with it. I have no clue what the fuck you guys are talking about. I just know coffee. Sprite? Fuck, I don't drink soda, bro. I don't drink that shit. I haven't since I got COVID. COVID, COVID made me quit soda. Well, if you're gonna get Sprite, get the Mexican Sprite with an E in the front of it. A Sprite. It has caffeine, not this one, not the one I just finished. This is where is it at? It doesn't say. It doesn't say, but I don't think this shit has any. And if it did, so what? I mean, only the hot teas. Some of the hot teas have caffeine. Cause I have a whole fucking cupboard full of tea, and some of them have caffeine in them. Jose Luis, you need a refill. The last of it. Nah, I have another one in the fucking fridge. They sell them two for $5, I think. I think they're two for five right now, or two for six. Herbal tea usually does it. In the last 15 years, damn. What you do? Fucking thought it was a real beer and shit? You just cracked it open thinking it was a beer and it was a soda instead? How'd that mistake happen? I was just like, Stevie drinking soda, what? Today I'm supposed to receive my first delivery of some food. Some angel food, some shit. Some program of angel food, I don't know. Some vegetarian meals. They asked if I had a microwave. I don't have no microwave. Brisk sucks. Runs. Brisk is sugar. Brisk is all sugar. That shit ain't real tea. It ain't real tea. That shit's made. That shit's fucking syrups and bullshit like that. See how this says real brewed tea. The other one doesn't have that. Brisk ain't that ain't. $10. My niece used to drink a brisk one. The brisk, but this shit looked like antifreeze. I swear to God, the color looked like fucking antifreeze. I told her, anything that looks like fucking antifreeze can't be good for you. It's good. I showed her I had a missing toe at the time. Look, if you don't take care of your diabetes, that's where you're headed. It just went one ear out the other. Her mom, my sister, needs a kidney transplant of how bad her diabetes is. She's blind and needs a kidney transplant. She sees that and she still doesn't give a fuck. She drinks soda, but she's ignoring it. Because she's in her early 20s. And she's in her fucking 20s. She doesn't give a fuck. I can't say nothing. I tried telling her, but I can't bug her because I was the same way. It sucks that we all have to go through that shit to learn. We all have to fucking suffer in order to realize they were telling you the truth. Sun tea, I've seen that. Microwave includes roaches. I bet. Hey, Jose Luis, even if you don't see them, roaches could be hiding in the electrical shit, and eggs will last up to fucking 3 months before they hatch. You buy that motherfucker, it looks clean, it does, fucking eggs hatch 3 months later, and bam, you're infested. Fuck that. I don't buy used electronics. Used electronics is the worst fucking shit to try to buy. Damn, Jazz, I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Broccoli, I have a story about Santi. I worked a lot of nice areas, rich people's houses. We were painting this lady's house. We're in her backyard, and she comes out, puts down the tea on the table. She was making sun tea. You know how you leave it in the sun, right? You leave it in the sun so it could brew, right? She came out, put it on the table so it could brew. Well, these fucking dumbasses I work with said, "Oh, she brought us tea." And I'm like, I didn't hear her say anything. I'm like, dude, there's not even any cups. Leave that shit alone. They fucking popped out their cups, fucking filled some cups up, complained that it tasted like shit. And then later on, the lady came out and said, "Where's my tea? What am I supposed to give my guests?" That day I got to sit back and say, I told you. When the boss showed up pissed off, I didn't touch that shit. I wasn't stupid enough to touch that shit. It wasn't offered to me. Why the fuck would I touch it? Alright, Jess. My bad. Alright, Jess. My bad. know, I'd have met you anywhere. I would have met you anywhere to blaze a joint with you. Roll, let you roll up a blunt. Unfortunately, I'm a little shy on gas to make it to like 3 states away, right? Or 2 states away. But you know what's up. Next time you're around in the area, we fucking meet up, smoke a joint, you know? You're not having withdrawal. Oh, shit. I ate a peach. I bought, what the fuck, a peach did that shit? God damn. And peaches and plums, stuff like that, it said they were good fruit to fucking buy for diabetics, you know? And I ate a peach, and that shit is fucking skyrocketing right now. What the fuck? I don't get it. It was a pear, my bad. I fucked up. I bought a peach instead of a pear. It was supposed to be the pears. Pears are the ones that are low on sugar. Fucking stupid. I'm telling you, I gotta write shit down before I go to the store. It was the pears, because I bought the plums, but it was pears too. Wow. Don't get high before going inside to shop. Never do that. I always say that, and I always fuck up and smoke in the parking lot. I walk in the store. I don't know, something about smoking before going in the store is funny because everywhere you walk to, they turn to look at you. Like, not even if they're not looking at you directly, you walk up, and right away they all start looking because they smell you. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, broccoli, but it said supposedly it said it had like some fruits are like good for it, like because we can't eat too much. We can't eat some like mango. I cannot touch mango. That shit, one fucking piece. Phew, forget it. You're shopping hungry. What happens is, I think before I go to the store, I think of what I need. I look around what I need, what I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna cook when I get back for dinner, you know. Then I smoke a joint, and I go in the store and I just grab random shit sometimes. I think this is what I was gonna get, and then when I get home, I'm like, fuck, I forgot this, I forgot that. I can't even make it no more. Avocado, it says to eat avocado. I eat a banana every so often, even though it has sugar, but a banana helps fiber and potassium and shit like that. We gotta get our daily vitamins through what we eat instead of just taking a pill for all those vitamins and eating crap. But the shit don't work. Yesterday, Gregory wanted pizza. He had craving for pizza. And he was asking me a good pizza place in this area. I told him, in this area, I have no clue. So I took him to the hood. Best pizza place I know in the hood. That fool had a salad. Fucking Gregory. It says right there the salad is one serving. Like you serve yourself once, that's it. No refills. I'm over there doing something and then I see Gregory fucking serving his plate. The second time I'm like, this fool. What's up, Jody? Yes, runs. It is. And I go back and sit down and I tell Gregory, that shit says only one time. I'm just letting you know. They come up and try to charge you for a second plate. I don't know nothing. I don't even know if he got full. He ate like 3 slices of pizza and 2 plates of salad. Like some kind of fucking macaroni salad or I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't eat that shit. I was supposed to get a delivery today of that food. I'm telling you, nothing, no call, nothing. What time is it? 2:12. My numbers are better. Look, 67% in range. It's still 23% high, but that's way better than it was. This is 90 days. What the fuck? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm just like, what the fuck did I just read? I gotta shave and I've been lazy. And then I'm like, ah. I showered and I'm like, ah, I forgot to fucking shave. I'm like, I'm supposed to shower. I'm supposed to shave. And I'm doing stuff and next thing you know I'm in the shower and I'm like, fuck, I didn't shave. I know. And then my gray, look at my gray patch. You see my gray on my chin? I'm showing my age. That's why I look older with the beard on. All the gray hair. But then I got blonde hair and red hair. And it's all kinds of colors. A blue beard. There's a damn. I already had damn. You trying to make me a you trying to make me a pirate, slowly. Slowly. You trying to make me a pirate. I seen a video. It was like it said like dark humor shit. I don't know if you've seen like dark humor stuff. It's funny, but it's like damn, you're like some people get offended with that shit. But it's like a first date, this white dude and Asian an Asian girl. And he says, so what do you do for a living? And she said, I'm a pirate. Hi Kelly. Hi Diane. She said, I'm a pirate. And he's like, like, it's like he thought like, he said the description like pirate. And she said, no, I fly planes, like fry planes. It was like, it was the Asian accent. It sounded like she said pirate, but she's saying pilot. fucking hungry, man. Why did I get hungry already? It's barely 2. I ate a bread and coffee. And a peach. That was breakfast. That was breakfast. No wonder I feel tired now. I didn't have my usual breakfast. I usually have like ham and eggs and shit like that for breakfast. Yeah, I didn't eat no protein. What the fuck should I eat right now? I don't even know what to eat. Yeah, Ron, so we don't do it. We're not into the kind of shit you're into, fool. So I'm good. I was shocked. I went to Food for Less to buy the coffee, and there was parking, handicap parking. This is always full of fucking cars. I went to a Superior fucking store. I went there. They had all kinds of different fucking coffee. No Folgers. The only one they had is for like the coffee maker one. They didn't have no instant coffee. And I was like, fuck, man. And then the bread, they hadn't put none out yet when I got there. I should have waited to see what bread came out fresh. But nah, I was like, I gotta stay away from the sweets. They had a bunch of cake. That's just funny. They have a bunch of cake at that store. I just realized there were 2 different stores. I thought they were the same, but one is Super, one is Super, and the other one is Superior. I thought it was always the same store, and I realized it's 2 different ones. I don't know where there's one around here. There's one in the hood where I grew up. That's the one I know. But in this area, I haven't seen one. But I've been to all of them. Runs, Vallarta, Cardenas, fucking that one that you're saying. Because that one's called Gonzalez, Northgate. I've been to all those fucking paisa stores and shit. That's what I call them. Because all they have is like the Latino products, a gang of it. You can't find like the shit sometimes that you're looking for that you're used to. And it's all the shit that you're like, nah, I'm good. All the Latin products are there though. That's where I buy my suits. Yeah, the suits I buy have the stamp, the made in Mexico stamp. I used to buy the bolillo from there. It was good when it was fresh out the oven. But see, bolillo used to be like fucking four for a dollar, like almost running you 25 cents of bread. Then it went to three for a dollar. Now they're a buck each. How the fuck did it go up fucking that much? Earlier I told Gregory some shit and then he wanted me to text it to him and I forgot what I even said to him to be able to write it down. I said it once and then I fucking it just like I drew a blank. I was fucked up. I should record what I say. I just have good ideas and then they fucking slip my mind. It's right at that moment and then boom, it's gone. I didn't insult him. No, I didn't. I said no in the spirit. He's probably asleep. He's taking a nap, right? He's having nap time. Lots of sports on TV. I don't watch bullshit. And then right now, like all the news and all the gossip is the stupid ass shit. Like I don't want to hear about that shit no more. I skip through all that shit. I skip through all that bullshit. I don't want to hear it no more. Everyone sounds like whining ass bitches. I'm sorry. Everyone, let's hate this. Let's hate this person because they never spoke. They never spoke for everyone. Like what the fuck? People minding their own business. Now you're gonna drag them in. Because people follow you so much, you gotta say something. Yeah. It causes panic. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? The fake ice people? Come on, that's just crazy. How? I'm not gonna get into. I'm just gonna shut up about that. I was gonna start. I was gonna say something that's on my mind, but I should have. I ain't gonna say nothing. That peach skyrocketed my sugar. That's fucked up. I know not to be eating those no more. I'm gonna leave that. I have one left because I only bought like two. So because I don't buy a lot. Like if I buy fruit, I buy. Well, I never buy fruit, but now that I bought fruit, I only bought like two of each type of shit, you know. Because I don't know how long, it's gonna sit there. I don't want it to go bad. Just like the avocados, I buy two. But I know no more peaches. It's supposed to be pears. I got it confused. It's supposed to be pears. Because it's one of those fruits that that a diabetic gives you some benefits, like instead of just sugar. You're sleepy? I know. I was gonna take a nap because I felt it because I got up early, street sweeping, laundry, all that shit, and I was gonna take a nap, but I remember that fucking food delivery, and who knows when the fuck they were supposed to already be here. I think. I know. If I lay down, as soon as I fucking close my eyes, my phone's gonna ring. I told them they better not just leave it. No, because it has to be refrigerated. All this shit, like, okay, it has to be refrigerated. So well, they're not just gonna leave it outside, right? Like, no, all right. I don't think the guy knows how to look at the fucking address at least and come knock on my door instead of just say fuck it. I'll just leave it here, anywhere, you know. Yeah, I'm holding the end, and I feel it like on my toe. My pinky toe is throbbing. I feel it. Ooh. This motherfucker. Ouch. It has a weird feeling like on the bottom of my foot and I'm rubbing the side of my leg. Mm. What the fuck? That's just weird. Ah. Ah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna cut this one. Let you guys do your thing. Broccoli, take a nap. 30 minutes will help. 45 will really help. No, just peace, everyone. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you guys.